What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Quick 60 Sports. Today I want to give you an update on the next AFC playoff implicated game, which is the 11-4 Kansas City Chiefs at the 9-6 Cincinnati Bengals. So the over is 49 points, and the Chiefs are actually favored by 5. Now this is crazy because while the game was going on, the line for this game was the Chiefs -3. And Joe Burrow threw over, 500 yards and put up 40, 50 points against the Ravens. And then actually the line increased to Kansas City after the Bengals blew out the Ravens, which was surprising. So I'm going to give you some insight and updates on the game today, and as well give you my predictions for this week's matchup. So Joe Burrow, he killed the Ravens as far as, like I predicted, if you go watch my prior video, that he does amazing against the blitz, and the Ravens blitz a lot. And they were just decimated at corners and secondary as well in the safety position. So Joe Burrow was expected to succeed. The first time they played the Ravens, he killed them. This time he still killed them because, same situation. The Ravens just blitz. That's who they are. And they're decimated with injuries. So I anticipated Joe Burrow to have a big day, which he did. But the Chiefs secondary is a lot healthier. Still blitzes a lot at the 8th highest rate in the NFL. So Joe Burrow might have some success against the blitz when the Chiefs just decide to send pressure. But the Chiefs secondary is a lot better, and their defense is playing a lot better than they were the first half of the season. And they're playing a lot better than the Ravens defense in general. The Chiefs have no trouble. They had no trouble at all scoring against the Steelers. Despite they didn't have Travis Kelce, their tight end, their star tight end. So he was out with COVID. They will have Travis Kelce back at tight end this week. So that's a huge boost and upgrade. The Steelers doubled Tyreek Hill a lot of the game. He didn't have that big of an impact. So he went elsewhere like Pringle and such for big plays. But, Mahomes is a stellar quarterback. And the only way that Cincinnati will be able to compete with Kansas City, even at home, is if they can get pressure with that front four. If they can get pressure with front four, then they have a chance with Jesse Bates and other people on the back end to be successful. But if they have to start blitzing Mahomes, just like Joe Burrow, if you have to start blitzing a good quarterback, your defense is in trouble. And so, I don't think that Cincinnati can keep up. It's going to be a high-scoring game. I would bet the over 49 if I was to bet this game. But I'm still going with the Chiefs -5. There's a reason why the line moved to Kansas City, even when after Joe Burrow and the Bengals blew out the Ravens, the line still increased to the Chiefs. So something to think about, something to chew on. The only reason I like the Bengals is because they're still fighting for that AFC North division title. The Chiefs have already locked up the AFC West. They're already in the playoffs. Now they're just fighting for that number 1 seed with home field advantage, which is huge because that's the only team that gets to bye that first week in the NFL playoffs. But I think that, they might lax off a little bit against the Bengals because the Bengals are fighting for their playoff lives still. They could still make the playoffs and win the division. They might lose, not make the playoffs. So anything's possible with Cincinnati in any given week. So I'm going with the Chiefs -5. Let me know what you think. Comments. I appreciate the likes, and please subscribe down below. All right, guys, I'll be on later with another playoff implication matchup and prediction and analysis later today. Peace.